And back at home, we are still dealing with a little bit of active weather in and around the area ourselves. Plenty of cloud cover overhead with some of these very light spotty showers. So really not going to put a huge damper on any plans you have. Plus, most of us are still going to get a lot of dry time. Here's what ExactTrack's bringing us. Some of those lighter showers near that state line. Others just seeing cloud cover, as we're going to continue to see that chance even as we head late this morning into the early afternoon. But we may still squeeze in some glimpses of sunshine. Temperatures are warm right now in those mid 70s. 76 degrees in Dixon, 77 in Rockford, 75 in DeKalb. We'll climb into those low to mid 80s today, closer to our average. Overall, we're in for a pretty quiet 4th of July. Again, you might see a couple of those light showers, but we do still have that potential for thunderstorms later this evening. In fact, areas further to the west of I-39 have the best potential. This is also where we see that 1 out of 5 for the threat of stronger winds, hail, and heavy rain. Now, these storms will be reaching our area as they weaken, so if they still hang on to some of that steam, they may bring us some of those gusty winds, hail, or again, heavy rainfall. Let's take you through the rest of our day here on Future Track. So again, still going to see some of those spotty showers throughout the day, but looks like we do still get pretty much some dry time by the time we head into the afternoon. Now taking you to the evening. This is about 7:45. You can see those thunderstorms in the corner of your screen. They start to move in, and as they do, they might get close to some of that timing with the fireworks. So it really depends on when they happen and where, but this is 9:30, expecting those thunderstorms to reach parts of Joe Davis County. Then they start to move in by about 11:30. So at this point, heading into the overnight hours, hopefully a lot of those fireworks will wrap up at this point, and then it continues to fizzle out as we move into early Friday. This is 2:30. Most of us already dry, and we continue to stay that way very early into Friday. So when it comes to the firework forecast, we're going to hang on to those 80s through about 8 o'clock and then drop into the 70s. But again, we have a chance for some of those scattered thunderstorms, especially if you are northwest. Most of us may end up dodging this activity, so stay weather aware. But when it comes to the fireworks, do you know why we see certain colors? It actually has to do with what element it's paired with. And when you heat that up, it results in certain colors. So strontium, that's going to give you the red. Orange is going to be calcium, green, barium. When you have sodium, that's going to give you the pretty yellow colors, and then copper will be blue. But if you mix some, you might get something like purple, so that's strontium and copper there, of course, mixing red and blue, giving you the pretty purple colors. So something you can keep in mind when you see the gorgeous colors light up that night sky later today. The rest of your holiday weekend does still feature a chance for some showers tomorrow. We'll drop in the upper 70s, back to the low 80s for Saturday, and there comes the sunshine. Really going to be our pick-me day for the weekend. Looks like we have another chance for showers as we get into your Sunday. After that, we hang on to those 80s in your most accurate 10-day forecast. We'll see some low chances for showers next week, but then we warm things up mid to upper 80s as we move further into that extended forecast. Manny.